PS5. So you gotta get that thing fixed. Thankfully, it still turns on, but it just doesn't show anything on the screen. So I'm here to show you how to fix that. This has a lot more parts than a phone, so I'll color code a few things to remember where they go, and unscrew everything. Having an electric screwdriver really helps you with these. Alright, we've got the motherboard completely removed, and yep, the HDMI port is really loose. So we'll slap on some flux and remove the 4 anchors on the bottom with our desoldering wick. If you're an experienced technician, you'll know just by looking that this has been done before, but that's not a problem. You just gotta pull this thing off. We'll use a bit of heat, grab some tweezers, and pull this thing right out. This doesn't look too pretty, but we'll give it some love in part 2. We got a PS5!
Chasing you. Can only get this feeling from a thug. You can only get this feeling from a thug. Tears falling in this liquor cup. All you really want is love. Baby, all you really want is love. What motivates you to work hard? Simon's bank account. Why is this happening? Like, I didn't...
Taking a piss. With the sound of dripping water, the man is puzzled because the water has turned purple. He rushes to ask his girlfriend, is there any contagious disease? During the conversation, a human arm emerged from the water. With a scream from the man, more and more body parts came out in a rush. Soon after, the FBI arrived at the scene of the crime. They recovered a dozen body parts from the pool, but there was no head. Judging by the size of the limbs, the victim was an adult man. The body parts were soon sent to the lab. Angela found each finger end of the victim was burned. Wendell speculated that the killer was trying to hide the victim's identity, to hide the identity of the deceased, and to destroy his fingerprints. The head was discarded separately from the body for the same reason. Judging by by the degree of decomposition of the body. The time of death should be 2 to 4 days ago. At this moment, the shoes on the victim's feet attracted Angela's attention because it was a pair of children's style shoes, but the deceased was an adult male. Shoe manufacturers don't make children's shoes in adult sizes in large quantities. This indicates that the deceased's shoes were specially tailored. In addition, Wendell's x-rays showed that the body's spinal joints were hyperplexed and cartilage was missing. This is a clear case of Down syndrome. Booth, through this clue, soon found the identity of the deceased. The victim's name was Jacob. He was a young writer of 25 years old. He lived in a single-parent household. He was dependent on his mother, Eddie. According to the mother's statement, she didn't call the police because she didn't even know her son was missing, because she was recently working on his second novel. In order to have a quiet environment, he moved to a hotel. Since then, mother and son have not contacted each other. Then the mother took out the first edition of her son's novel, but the picture of the author on the back was not Jacob. This brings us to the shady world of publishing. Jacob did write the book, but the publisher thought he didn't look good, so they found a handsome person to be Jacob's cover. In addition, the mother said, even if her son compromised by using someone else's photo, after the publisher published Jacob's second book, still gave up cooperation. So recently the son is under a lot of pressure. This group of village bullies broke into the tavern. The big brother took a sip. The next moment he's swallowing. The lizards are scared, but they can't lose. The lizard is scared, but he can't lose his swagger. He grabbed the cigar and shoved it in his mouth. The lizard is scared, but he can't lose his swagger. The waiter rushes to pour a 72 proof liquor. The lizard takes it and drinks it down. The village bully is burning with rage and about to lose his temper. The lizard picks up a rag and slaps his face several times. The fire grows even stronger. He grabbed the bottle and poured it over his face, dabbed some spit and crushed the small flame. The village bully is angry and wants a duel. The two men stood in the street to duel. Suddenly a dark shadow passes by. The crowd shut their doors and shut up. The lizard shakes his head in triumph. Whatever. But the next moment, the iron teeth are scaring the shit out of him. He turns his head and ducks into the toilet. The eagle flashed its talons, and with a click, and sliced the toilet in half, while the eagle is distracted. The lizard runs away. There was a chase. He ducks into the vending machine to load his toys, and clicks it twice. His face turns green with fear. The hawk is a pro, too, and coins in for the little lizard. When the hawk reaches out to check, the lizard escapes again, but he doesn't get more.
There's no way I can Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s. Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick him up with a stick. Shorter one. You can't short me one. In the car, the shortest one. Slightly the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile, I got water one. Vegan thing, slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labor, this that Jeremy Corbyn one.
Overrated one, most hated one. Slid round after his birthday, gave him a happy belated one. Burned that bridge, cremated one. Bailiff one. Got away with murder, this that Viola Davis one. They stop and stare, watch, yeah, stainless one. Debate this one, hating niggas gonna hate this one. I live life on a high, might fly to the bar with the guys till the weather's been shit. I can wear a different kettle every day of the month from a different. Rollies got 21, I've been lit since 21. Girl, I need that gently one, that Savage and 21.
Hello, mate.
You send me one, he said
you right?
to be renting one. Big flex,
yeah, not.
Cool. My bro don't chat, we just wear all black on a blending one. Man, I'm talking war, don't know about water, you ending one.
Hello? Hello?
Needed a hit, could have penned him one. Could have penned him one. She wanna go to the cinema, so we just walk downstairs. The mortgage cleared, we've overtaken all our peers. After all these years, disrespect is all I hear. I'm pep, I ball with flair. Off the set, they storm like peers. That's what I call morning tears. Then when I talk in there, but it's cool.
I got my things on more than good. Anytime that I walk my hood, I got the Jordan 4s and 6s. All I need now is Jordan Woods. Don't get caught for puss. Don't die for nyash. We slide and crash. 16 don't write and clash. 16 don't battle rap. She got the whap and a whap. What are you thinking? Man's on simping. I buy her a car like a pair.
Bro, can't hear you, so I don't know why you're pointing a gun at me. I can get you banned, bro. Like, literally. Mate, if you kill me, you get a nice try. You're getting done, mate. Cheers, don't worry. You got no reason for initiation, and you literally got a gun at me. Door one. You caught me levers. Nice, bro. Nice.
Little bit of that. I'm alive at night. Let's see how you shake that back brain. Let's see how you make that. Little bit of this, little